Greetings, friends. Today we're diving into a topic that touches each and every one of us: rest. In our world today, busyness is the norm. We're always on the go, our minds are constantly racing, and we're juggling a million responsibilities. Often it feels like there simply aren't enough hours in the day. But in this constant hustle and bustle, we tend to overlook one crucial aspect of our lives: rest. It's a universal truth, yet often forgotten. We all need rest. Not just the kind of rest where you collapse into bed after a long day, exhausted and spent, but the quality, restorative kind of rest. The kind that leaves you feeling truly rejuvenated, ready to take on a new day with energy, enthusiasm, and a clear mind. However, we live in a society that seems to have forgotten the art of rest. In our quest for productivity and success, we often sacrifice our sleep, dismissing it as a necessary inconvenience rather than a vital part of our well-being. We've become so entangled in the glorification of busyness that we've lost sight of the importance of slowing down, of taking a moment to simply be, to recharge and restore ourselves. But what if I told you that embracing the forgotten art of rest could transform your life? That it could boost your productivity, improve your mental clarity, and increase your overall well-being. That it's not just about getting more sleep, but about getting better sleep. So how do we reclaim this art of rest, you ask? It begins with understanding the importance of restorative sleep. It's about creating an environment conducive to rest, establishing rituals that signal to our body and mind that it's time to wind down, and embracing practices that promote restful, quality sleep. But don't just take my word for it. Over the next few minutes, we'll explore the science behind restorative sleep, discuss practical tips for creating a sleep-friendly environment, and delve into relaxation techniques that can help prepare your mind for rest. Join me as we uncover the secrets to restorative sleep and why it's a non-negotiable pillar of holistic wellness. Our world glorifies busyness as a badge of honor, where being constantly on is celebrated. This mantra echoes in the halls of our corporate offices, the threads of our social media feeds, and the depths of our personal beliefs. We're conditioned to equate productivity with worth, and consequently, we often find ourselves enslaved to the ticking clock, striving to squeeze every ounce of productivity from our waking hours. In this race against time, sleep is often deemed a worthy sacrifice. The misconception that sleep is merely downtime or a passive state of inactivity has led many of us to undervalue its importance. We burn the midnight oil, fueling ourselves with caffeine and the adrenaline rush of deadlines, convinced that we can train our bodies to function on less sleep. But the truth is, we're not machines. We can't keep running on empty without paying a hefty price. Chronic sleep deprivation doesn't just leave us feeling groggy and irritable. It can lead to more serious health issues such as heart disease, high blood pressure, diabetes, and even mental health disorders like anxiety and depression. Moreover, the quality of our wakefulness is directly linked to the quality of our sleep. When we're well rested, we're more alert, focused, and capable of creative problem solving. We're better equipped to handle stress and navigate the complexities of our daily lives. In contrast, when we're sleep deprived, our cognitive functioning suffers and we become more susceptible to errors, accidents, and poor decision making. So it's time for a paradigm shift. It's time to debunk the myth that busyness equals success and that sleep is an expendable luxury. It's time to recognize sleep for what it truly is, a fundamental pillar of our health and well-being, as vital as nutrition and exercise. This relentless pace has led many of us to view sleep as a luxury rather than a necessity, with dire consequences for our health and well-being. Let's change the narrative. Let's reclaim our right to rest, and in doing so, reawaken our potential for optimal performance, resilience, and overall wellness. Restorative rest, however, is not just about the quantity of sleep, but its quality. So what does this mean, and why does it matter? When we talk about restorative sleep, we're referring to the kind of sleep that leaves you feeling refreshed, energized, and ready to tackle the day. It's the kind of sleep where you cycle through all the vital stages of sleep, allowing your body and brain to properly recover from the day's happenings. You see, while we sleep, our bodies are far from inactive. Instead, they're busy repairing cells, consolidating memories, and even regulating our emotions. And it's only through quality, restorative sleep that these crucial processes can take place effectively. So, how do we achieve this? The answer lies in our nighttime routines. Just as we have morning routines to kickstart our day, we need to establish calming nighttime rituals to signal to our bodies and minds that it's time to wind down. Imagine ending your day with a relaxing bath, steeped in lavender oil, renowned for its soothing properties. Picture yourself sipping on a warm mug of chamomile tea, a natural sleep inducer, as you unwind with a good book. Visualize the serenity of meditating in a dimly lit room, letting go of the day's stresses and easing into a state of calm. These rituals not only help us transition from the busyness of our day to the tranquility of the night, but they also set the stage for restorative sleep. They tell our bodies it's time to slow down, to rest, and to rejuvenate. And the benefits? They extend far beyond just feeling well rested. Quality sleep can improve our memory, boost our mood, and even strengthen our immune system. It's a cornerstone of holistic health and well-being. So, let's challenge the status quo. Let's prioritize our sleep and invest in our well-being. Let's embrace the forgotten art of rest and reap the transformative benefits of restorative sleep. It's about creating rituals that signal to our body and mind that it's time to wind down, embrace stillness, and rejuvenate. Remember, quality rest isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. Creating a sanctuary for sleep begins with simple changes to our environment and routines. Imagine your bedroom as a haven, a retreat from the buzz and brightness of the day. As the sun dips below the horizon and the world starts to quieten, your journey towards restorative sleep begins. First, we need to dim the lights. Our bodies are designed to respond to the natural rhythm of day and night. When we are surrounded by bright lights in the evening, our internal clock gets confused and our sleep may suffer. So, let's dim the lights. Use soft, warm lighting, or even light a few candles. Next, we disconnect from the digital world. We often bring our work, our worries, and the world into our bedroom through our devices. The light from screens can disrupt our sleep cycle, and the content we consume can keep our minds worrying. So, it's time to switch off and place our devices outside the bedroom. Now, let's talk about your actual sleep environment. A comfortable bed, a cool room temperature, and clean, fresh air can significantly improve your sleep quality. Consider investing in a quality mattress, keeping your bedroom cool, and maybe even adding a few air-purifying plants. Finally, it's time to create a soothing pre-sleep ritual. This could be anything that helps you relax and signals to your body that it's time to sleep. You could read a book, listen to gentle music, or practice some light stretching or yoga. The key is consistency. The more regular your ritual, the more powerful the signal to your body. From dimming the lights and disconnecting from digital devices to embracing calming activities before bed, each step we take can lead us closer to the profound rest we deserve. Remember, good sleep isn't just about the quantity, it's about the quality, and quality sleep starts with creating a sanctuary for sleep. So, let's get started on creating yours. But creating a ritual isn't just about the physical environment. It's also about preparing our minds for rest. Let's delve into this deeper. Just as we soothe a child to sleep with lullabies and bedtime stories, we can also coax our adult minds into a state of tranquility and readiness for sleep. The trick lies in pre-sleep relaxation techniques. Consider gratitude journaling. This simple act of reflecting on the positive aspects of your day can redirect your focus from the worries and stressors that might keep you awake. By acknowledging the good, you're essentially training your brain to view the world through a lens of positivity. This can result in a calmer mind, better mood, and consequently, more restful sleep. Next, let's talk about herbal teas. They're not just a comforting bedtime ritual, but certain blends can also promote sleep. Chamomile, lavender, and valerian root are well known for their calming effects. They can help relax your mind, reduce anxiety, and prepare your body for sleep. And there's something inherently soothing about the ritual of brewing and sipping a warm cup of tea that sets the stage for a peaceful night's rest. Finally, we have mindfulness practices. This could be meditation, deep breathing exercises, or even gentle yoga stretches. These techniques help to quiet the mind, release physical tension, and bring your attention to the present moment. By focusing on your breath or body, you're encouraging the mind to let go of the day's worries and transition into a state of rest. Remember, the purpose of these rituals is to signal to your mind that it's time to wind down. It's about creating a buffer between the stress of the day and the peace of the night. Techniques like gratitude journaling, drinking calming herbal tea, or practicing mindfulness can profoundly affect our ability to fall and stay asleep. So why not give them a try? Your mind, body, and spirit might just thank you with the gift of deep restorative sleep. I challenge you to reclaim your right to rest. We've journeyed through the importance of rest, the dangers of constant busyness, and the necessity of quality sleep. We've explored how to create a sanctuary for sleep and how to prepare our minds for rest. Now it's your turn to put these insights into action. Consider this. How often do you truly prioritize rest? How much time do you dedicate to winding down before bed? Be honest with yourself. There's no judgment here, only opportunity for growth and transformation. Remember, by acknowledging where we are, we can chart a path toward where we want to be. Today, I invite you to create your own pre-sleep ritual. This could be as simple as setting aside 10 minutes to write in a gratitude journal or sipping a cup of calming herbal tea. Maybe it's practicing mindfulness, focusing on your breath, or visualizing a peaceful scene. Perhaps it's turning off your electronic devices an hour before bed, or dimming the lights to signal to your body that it's time to wind down. Whatever it is, make sure it resonates with you. This is your time, your ritual, your journey to restorative sleep. It's about creating a routine that not only prepares your body and mind for sleep, but also nurtures your soul. Once you've established your pre-sleep ritual, observe. How does it impact your sleep? Do you fall asleep faster? Do you wake up feeling more refreshed? More importantly, how does it affect your overall well-being? Do you have more energy during the day? Are you more focused, more present? Do you feel more balanced, more at peace? Remember, the journey to restorative sleep is not a sprint, but a marathon. It's about making small, sustainable changes that add up over time. So be patient with yourself. It's okay if you don't see immediate results. The goal is not perfection, but progress. Experiment with creating your own pre-sleep ritual and observe the difference it makes not just in your sleep quality, but in your overall energy and vitality. Thank you for taking this time to explore the art of rest with me. We've journeyed together through the often overlooked landscape of rest and sleep, dispelling the myth that busyness is a badge of honor. Instead, we've highlighted the immense value of high-quality sleep, the kind that truly replenishes our bodies and minds. We've addressed the importance of not just the quantity, but the quality of our rest. It's not about how long we sleep, but how well. We've discussed the creation of tranquil sleep sanctuaries, environments that beckon us into a space of calm and rejuvenation. These sanctuaries, filled with comfortable bedding, cool temperatures, and perhaps a touch of nature, serve to reinforce our dedication to our well-being. We've also explored the role of pre-sleep rituals in preparing our minds for rest, whether it's through gratitude journaling, sipping calming herbal tea, or practicing mindfulness. Each of these techniques has the potential to profoundly affect our ability to fall and stay asleep. We've issued a challenge to reclaim your right to rest, to experiment with creating your own pre-sleep ritual and observe the difference it makes in not just your sleep quality, but in your overall energy and vitality. Now, it's your turn. Have these insights resonated with you? Have you found a new perspective on rest and its role in your life? Or perhaps you already have your own sleep rituals that nurture your well-being. If so, please share them in the comments below. Your experience might be the key that unlocks someone else's path to restorative rest. Sleep is not a luxury, it's a necessity. It's a pillar of holistic wellness, a cornerstone of our health. It's time we start treating it as such. In our quest for rest, let's remember that we are not alone. We are a community, a collective of individuals striving for better, deeper, more restful sleep. And as we share our experiences, our successes, and our struggles, we strengthen that community and in turn, our own commitment to rest. So let's take this journey together. Let's share our insights, our wisdom, and our rituals. Let's learn from each other, inspire each other, and support each other. Remember to like, subscribe, and share this video with those who might benefit from a night of deep healing sleep. Together, let's awaken to the power of rest.